Thank you once again for joining us here at the Women's Voices for Wednesdays. You all know that election fever is high. We have the local authority and regional council elections coming up in November this year. We are in Rundu. We are speaking to Loise Garosas. She is a central committee for the ruling party. She's also a leader assigned. She will talk to us about women in politics and also their preparations as a party going into these elections. We still see women, despite 50-50 representation promises and what we see, top structures, we still see women in low positions, and even the representation now with the list going to for elections. Why is that? Why is it that women are still not in strong positions?
I think they are there on the position, But now in Kavango East Region, we are only having one female, who is at Mukwe, who's standing as a candidate. Yeah, but I think the men still believe that women cannot lead. I was also standing as a candidate, and then I was voted out in Mashari. So, but the men still believe, and even other women also, they also believe that maybe women cannot lead. But if you can see what our president doing now, Netumbo, everyone can witness that when we give a chair, when we give a position for a lady, we are leader. We can lead because we are mother. You know, mother carries a lot of things, carries a lot of burden, and the mother can feed the nation. But still the men believe we are not ready.
You are a leader assigned to this region. What is your office doing in mentoring young women, not only in politics, but also development in this region that is really underdeveloped?
Yeah, like myself, I involve myself in agriculture, and normally I also train youth and women in agriculture in different training. It's because I believe when you train a woman, you are training someone who can feed the nation. Yeah, but mostly the youth, women, and also the women itself, they are very active in business, coming to business, especially agriculture. Yeah, most of the women, they are busy. Yeah, even myself, I'm also busy with agriculture, and if you can go around the villages, most of the people who are doing the business of agriculture is women. Yes.
What do you think is needed to make sure that women are, that you get young women actively involved in politics?
You see, youth in the rural area, they are not so active in politics. But we are trying to show them that as leader we are getting old, and the country belongs to them. And when you go to the rally, you found out that most of the youth, they are not involved. Maybe us, mother and father, maybe we are not involving our children in politics. But as a leader, we are trying to bring them, to show them that only your vote which you can make you to voice out. If you don't vote, don't complain. Because if you complain, whom did you vote? You must vote for you to complain to that person whom you vote for yourself. Yes.
So as a leader assigned, how do you feel going into this election, having to encourage not only young people but voters when very little development has taken place under the ruling party in the last 35 years?
One cannot say very little development which the government have brought in this country, unless you are blind. Yes, unless you are blind. You see, schools are being built, clinic are being built, agriculture, special agriculture ministry, they are giving subsidy.
So this region has the highest poverty levels. How do you explain that?
You see, poverty is a man-made. Eh? Me, I believe myself, poverty is a man-made. Eh? When you wait for the government to give you, we are many. Eh? We are many. Government cannot feed everyone, and he cannot satisfy everyone. But what are you doing yourself? What are your part? First, do your part for the government also to come in. Eh? Even to plant a cabbage at your backyard, you must wait for the government to come and plant the cabbage at your backyard. You see, when you always think of someone to help you, first you must ask yourself, what did I do myself for me to ask that person to help me, to get me?
Yes.
So, you know, sometimes you find someone who's in the bush. You know, there are a lot of bushes there, but the person is sleeping outside. He doesn't have a house. Instead of getting the grass, getting the tree, building a small house, you are still waiting for the government to build for you a house. Is that fair? That is not fair. So even though government, we can blame the government, but our part, especially in our region, let the people hate me, but believe me, poverty is a man-made. If you don't want to work, you will sleep with hunger. Eh? Start some way for the government to come in, or start some way for someone else there who seeing your effort to come and help you. If yourself you are relaxing now waiting for who? Mana. Where will mana come from?
So tell me, the elections are around the corner. How prepared are you that the party will clinch this region again?
You see, the SWAPO manifesto have stated clear what they're going to do to their people. They've started already when we got independent. So for SWAPO to lose in Kavango East Region, that would be a dream. That would be a dream. So we, SWAPO party, we are prepared to fight. Eh? To do what? To fight for a party to regain our constituency. All the 6 constituencies in Kavango East Region, we are prepared. So people in Kavango still believe in SWAPO. People in Kavango still believe in the leadership of Netumbo Ndaitwa. People in Kavango, they've seen what SWAPO brought in Kavango East. So there's no way one will tell me that SWAPO will lose.
What did SWAPO bring?
SWAPO bring a lot of things. You see, town, before independence, this Rundu town was not like this. Eh? This new location, these new houses which they built, we can only say SWAPO government. Eh? These new malls, the clinics, especially in Rundu town itself, if I can tell you how many schools are in Rundu. If you are blind, you will not see the development unless you are, when you are angry with someone, whatever that person will do, you will not appreciate it because your anger is the one which is forcing you to see negative in that person. But when you are positive, always you will see positive thing. If the Tire Road was not here, the Rundu beach is there. You see, everything is just here. But we are not saying that 100%, but at least 75% the government have done a great job.
So the president was here the other day to visit the green scheme.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you think that would also help encourage the people in the region?
For the employment, for me, it is an opportunity for us, Kavango, for our children to get employment in that green scheme, especially the Vungu Vungu
Yes.
diary. Many youth, as we are speaking right now, they are doing this stick work for cleaning the bushes.
Yes.
Perhaps those people, they are going to be employed in this. For us, Kavango, when you see a project, a big project like that one, we have to thank the government. Even this blueberry,
Yes.
our people are working there. Even though they are not getting a lot, but at least the little which they are getting, they are supporting their family. They are not stealing.
Yes.
At least they know at the end of the day, I will get something for me to buy maize meal, to buy roll-on, and to buy chicken for my kid to eat.
So in conclusion, what is your message for the voters for the upcoming elections?
My message is, even if you are opposition, this time we want you to go and vote for SWAPO candidate. Only SWAPO which you can bring development in Kavango. We are urging you, opposition party, come and support our candidate, and also our SWAPO members, supporters, sympathizer. We are calling you, come in number for us to vote Mr. Mbangu Tiger, Rundurura, Mashare, Rudolf Mpiri, Ndonga, our youth, Marungu, Ndiona, our councillor, Mare, Mukwe, our only lady, our only first lady, first candidate, first female candidate in Mukwe. So let's rally her behind, let her get the position so that we can see how the women will lead our constituency. So youth, women, men out there, come out that day, come out. Even if you are sick, take your Panado, drink your Panado, let's go and vote. If maybe perhaps you quarrel with your husband that day, leave the quarrel, go and vote first. When you come back, let the quarrel continue. So we are urging you, come and vote for SWAPO. Me, myself, I'm going to vote for my candidate.
There you've had it. The party is well prepared, the ruling party is well prepared for the upcoming elections. There are concerns though about upcoming independent candidates, but we'll see. The party believes it has done its utmost best to develop the region despite concerns from the community. Thank you very much for joining us.